Hi, I'm Chloe from Chloe Movies Me, the YouTube channel. P.S. I have one. I've got a blog too, which is called Chloe Movies Me, obviously. And I am going to talk about my PDA to you. Yay! And as a member of the PDA club, aka I have PDA, which makes me have some problems, but it also helps me to do stuff too. And I'm quite proud I have PDA. It makes me special and it makes me me. So this video is technically about me, which makes me very, very happy because I love myself quite a bit. My mum's going to ask me some questions and I'm going to try my best to answer them truthfully.
Okay, so question 1. What is the best thing about you?
I'm really, really cheeky. I have a really nice smile. I'm very kind most of the time. I love myself. I do a YouTube channel. I am most of the time really, really happy and cheery. I really, really, really love chicken.
Okay, and that's a good thing about you.
Well, I prefer chicken to chocolate cake, so
yeah,
it's kind of good.
So is that what that's the best thing about you?
Tiny bit helpful. I like chicken. What's going on with that? I'm a carnivore.
Yeah. So is that all the good qualities about you?
I like lettuce.
You like lettuce? Okay, ask a question, get funny answers. Okay, can you tell us what it is like to have PDA?
It feels pretty normal. I don't know what it feels to not have it.
That's a good answer,
So
Chloe.
how am I meant to tell you what it feels to have it if I've had it since birth? It's not like a illness or you can't catch it off someone. It's not like something like I broke my leg for the rest of my life. It's like I don't know what it is like without it.
So it's just pretty normal for you.
Yeah.
That's
For me, I think everybody's like that, but obviously they're not. Because if everybody had PDA, it'd be a very, very different world. Very different.
Okay, so what sort of things makes your life a little bit difficult?
Having silly thoughts in my head.
Okay, yeah, we have.
But the good thing about that is I've learned how to cope with them. But also, when I was in school, I'm so glad I'm not in it now, bullies used to tell me to do silly things. But if I didn't have those thoughts already, I wouldn't be able to say no. So if people tell me to do things, I know how to be strict and I know how to say no and I know how to not do something.
Okay.
Sometimes it's not for the best.
No. Is it always just silly thoughts or is...
Most of the time, yes. But there also is one thing which I get super annoyed is when I'm in a loud area. Most people will just be like, it's a bit loud or it's a bit smelly or I don't like the look of that. But I'd be like, or I just I don't want to be in there. I don't want to be in here. Even if they say it's just going to be 5 minutes and then it's done, I'm like, no, get me out of here. And I just run for the exit. And then as soon as I'm out of that situation, I'm like, and I'm back to normal again. So it's just not very good and loud, busy, or I'm terrible with smells too.
Yeah.
Except from today and certain areas in the summer because as people get hay fever, my nose gets blocked up.
That's okay.
But that's fine.
Yeah. What are you like when people tell you to do something?
Well, depends on if I'm fine doing it. Because if it's eat this chocolate cake slice or something like that, if it's oh, would you like to eat this chocolate cake slice? If you don't, you're not allowed it. I'm like, I'm fine with eating that. Or, do you want a chocolate? Yeah. Questions I'm fine with. But if someone says for me to do something like, colour in this is actually from my art class, colour in this in, what's it called again? What colours? The primary colours. And I do not want to. And when colours don't work out, and I want to colour it in its own colours, it's colour it how it's meant to be. What if I don't want it to be how it's meant to be? I won't do it. No matter how many times people tell me I don't want to do it, so I don't do it.
Do you know why you don't do it?
No, I just really... Sometimes my thoughts get... One more thing about my thoughts. Sometimes it gets the better of me. But it's certain things which I'm fine with, like, you're not going to eat any grapes today, or they just tell me, thoughts in my head say, don't eat cucumbers with the sides on, and they give me like a weird thing saying, or else you'll choke, so I don't.
So you panic about the reasons why?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
But sometimes my thoughts say it just to stop me from doing something.
Okay.
But those are usually silly questions, like, don't eat grapes today, or you're not going to eat any chicken.
Do you think that's because of anxiety about the food and things like that?
Yes.
So is it food that causes a lot of anxiety?
Yeah, most of the time, yeah. That's why I don't eat very much.
Oh, and is it also when people talk to you a funny way, isn't it? When they're a bit authoritative.
What does authoritative mean?
When they're telling you what to do in a strict
I
way.
hate that. Most of the time it makes me cringe, and luckily I don't do this, but it makes me want to punch them.
Makes you
really hard.
Makes you feel very angry.
I just want to go.
You stop yourself a lot.
Yeah, I do. If I was a lion, they would be goners.
Okay.
Lucky I'm not.
Yeah. So most of the time you've been able to either walk away.
If I'm trapped in a little room, or I'm in a little room and there's nowhere to go, that's when I just explode.
Yeah. It's usually with arguing though, rather than
Yeah.
aggressiveness. Okay. That doesn't happen too often.
No.
So what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be me! Like, I got told that like a million times in school, and everyone is saying, like, I want to be a builder, I want to do this, I want to do that. Like, if it was just like job-wise, I want to do what I want to do when I grow up. I want to be me. I don't want to be some random builder, because if you say I want to be a builder, that means you're going to be some random builder. Like, I want to be me. I just want to be me. I probably will carry on with my YouTube, and I'll do some experimental art because I loved it.
So you just want to follow your interests?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
If I don't want to do that when I'm older, don't have to. Don't really want to be thinking about it because I'm 10. Like, you get a job when you're like 20 or so, and that's like in 10 years.
Yeah, that's quite right.
And they have like a trillion days in a year, so...
Well, not that many.
No, but a couple hundred or so. So why do I need to think about it? I'm a little young child.
That's quite right. Yeah. Okay.
Teeny little young child.
So it says, are you educated at home or at school?
Home. If I was in school, I would not have been doing that. I would have been hiding behind my mum. I would have been screaming and crying every day as the teacher tugged me off my mum. Yeah.
So
I'm not in this, so I am proud. I'm a proud girl.
So
Very happy proud girl.
You are happy.
Yeah.
You've been home educated for 3 years.
Yes.
So what do you like about home education?
I get to follow my interest. I get to do practically what I want in learning. Not just whatever I want. Like, I can't...
You wouldn't do anything then,
No,
would you?
I would be watching YouTube all day and playing computer games, which is not the best life.
No.
But
So
I get to choose topics. I chose
You get
Egyptians.
Yeah.
But people think that kids should choose gaming and stuff. But no, I chose to do Egyptians, tribes. I'm going to do cavemen too. I like choosing things like that.
Yeah.
And I'm strangely obsessed with tribes.
yeah, I'll see new
Yeah.
obsession. So we're going to learn about tribes next. We're learning about New York as well, aren't we? Country. Okay. So you said what you like about home education. Do you want to say what you dislike about home education?
Yes.
Go on then.
What I dislike about home education is you don't get to be in large groups of people, and it's quite hard to make friends sometimes when you're not in like some environment where there's lots of people.
Yeah.
And also when you go out places, most of the time when you meet a friend in like a park, well, not a friend, if you meet someone in the park and you want to be their friend, you ask them if they want to be friends, they say yeah, but then you can't see them because they go to school 24/7 practically, and you don't have much time to see people who is in school. And the sad thing about used to being in school is it's not about my friends, it's about the mums say not wanting to meet up because we're now home educated and because we can't meet up with them unless it's like the weekend. But I want to do stuff with my dad then.
Yeah.
I do stuff with my family on the weekends. and kind of stay in and just do what I want on the weekends. That's like my relaxed day. So that's kind of the bad thing, is not many people are home educated. And when you find someone who is, well, joyous day, you've got a new best friend for life. But when it's not, it's kind of like,
it's hard, isn't it?
what do I do? I've now made a friend which I can't see unless it's the weekend, but I've got so much planned. AKA playing computer games all day long, but no.
So it's just having to meet the right sort of groups of people,
Yes.
isn't it? Which we're starting to do
And
here.
also the only problem with being home educating is, this is the last thing, which is I don't get to do some stuff that certain kids do, like for instance go to certain classes and stuff, because they're way too busy. And because I get stressed so much, and there's lots of classes for like after school things, I don't go there because they're too busy. But then me being home educated and to suit my needs, there's not much going on for home educators. That's why my mum's starting to run a class, so I can meet new people and be happy.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, we're
Yes,
starting
guys.
up classes,
Yes,
aren't we? So overall,
I do that a lot.
the way we live, is it helping you?
Ding. Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Most of the time. I
What's
still
not?
have secrets that you don't know.
Yeah. Thanks, Chloe.
Yeah, and I'll only tell you when I'm like 16.
Okay. I don't know what
Another
those are.
6 years.
Okay. So thank you for sharing your story. We got any advice for any other children with PDA?
Keep on doing what you're doing if it makes you happy.
That's really nice advice. Thank you very much, Chloe.
And also, don't be afraid to do the thing you love.
No, that's a good one too.
And also,
Okay, more
be
advice.
yourself! Because you are amazing!
That's lovely.
You are probably as amazing as me. Because I am amazing too.
Okay. You are amazing,
It doesn't
Chloe.
matter if you love yourself, because that's what I do.
That's all good.
That's all good, as long as you care for others. Then.
Yeah, that's true. Well, as long as you know that, Chloe, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. You're gonna
You are just like me. As amazing as me. I don't have anything else.
Okay.
So, goodbye.